Here's Mills. Here is Forbes. Mills lets it go from deep. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Here's G. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That free throw good from G. And a different look here for the Pistons. Good on both. Here's White. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
Here's G. 12 points for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And here's Walker. 9-point game his last outing. Here's White. Pass to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Gay right side. The 19-footer is on the money. 7 points in the game. Rose with the ball. Left side Rose. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
On offense, here are the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Here's White. Pass to Aldridge. Right side to Walker. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one is off.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Rose. They set the pick. Here's G. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 14 points for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Here's White. Gay outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's G. Rebounded by the Spurs.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Walker's shot is off.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And that one's good by G. Now Walker. Pass to Aldridge. DeRozan. No good. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Here's G. 16 points for him. And good on the basket. Book it.
Unbelievable shot there. He busted out the trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
Outside, Walker. Right side to Walker. 9 feet out. And the shot falls short this time.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free It's going to be on Rudy Gay. That free throw good from G. Here's White. Back to Aldridge. Right side Aldridge. Right side Aldridge. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Now the third quarter about to get going. Here's White. Pass to Aldridge. Working on Henson. Baseline try. Here's Aldridge. And he gets it to go. He has 5. The Pistons lead it. Now here's Rose. Here's G. And they're running. And here we go. Right down low. G. Here's G. 21 points in the game. Shot clock at 3. To the paint. Snell. San Antonio with the rebound. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And here's Walker. Puts the lead pass in front of him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Aldridge. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Rose with the ball. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's G. G, no good.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Up top to Rosen. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now Walker. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Right side to Walker. Back to DeRozan. Outside, Walker. Here's the 3. No good. They've led by as much as 10.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Here's Walker.